Hello everyone, welcome to the course on Early Childhood Development Guidance. I am teacher Lee Wendy. Today we will step into the wonderful language world of 25-30 months old infants together. At this stage, babies are rapidly progressing from telegraphic speech towards becoming little language experts. Every bit of their progress amazes us. So, what are their specific developmental characteristics, and how can we provide scientific support? This is our lesson for today, which consists of two parts. First, interpretation of language development, characteristics of 25 to 30-month-old infants. Second, support strategies for language learning of 25 to 30 months old infants. For 25 to 30 months old infants, the core markers of language development are the refinement of sentence structure and a leap in communication skills. Specifically, there are four prominent manifestations. First, multi-word sentences and simple sentences have become mainstream. Infants at this stage have largely moved beyond telegraphic speech, like "mommy water." They are able to produce complete, simple sentences containing subject, predicate, and object. For example, "baby eat food" or "daddy go work." Their average sentence length can reach 3 to 5 words, and they begin to use some simple modifiers. Second, it is the outbreak period of interrogative sentences. Infants at this stage have become walking encyclopedias of why, what is it, where is it, who is it, become their mantras. This is not idle questioning. Rather, it is their most important way of actively exploring the world and constructing their knowledge system through language. It marks the rapid development of their thinking abilities. Third, the use of pronouns has become more accurate. 25 to 30 months old infants can use personal pronouns like I, you, and possessive pronouns like my more accurately. Although occasional confusion still occurs, they can distinguish the difference between I and you most of the time. Fourth, language comprehension has entered a new level. 25 to 30-month-old infants can already understand and follow more complex two-step related instructions, such as put the blocks into the box and then bring the box to mommy. This indicates that they not only understand vocabulary, but can also comprehend the logical sequence between actions. Having understood the language development characteristics of 25 to 30-month-old infants, our next task is to consider how to provide appropriate learning support for young children. As educators, our core support strategies are to be high-quality conversational partners, protectors of children's curiosity, and extenders of their language. I will share with you 3 strategies to support infants' language development. Language acquisition stems from a large amount of high-quality, comprehensible input, which is a key factor in promoting development. Therefore, our first strategy is to chat more with young children and be chatty parents or teachers. Whether cooking at home or walking outdoors, we can provide live commentary for the child on daily activities. Use simple sentences to describe what you are doing and what you see. For example, "Mommy is cutting the carrot. The carrot is orange." Additionally, engage in more expansive conversations. When a child produces a short sentence, we can expand it into a richer, more complete sentence. Second, take every why question from young children seriously. Protecting children's curiosity means protecting their most fundamental learning motivation. We must take children's questions seriously. No matter how simple or peculiar the question, first affirm it. You asked a great question. Secondly, answers should be concise, specific, and interesting. Finally, we should be good at skillfully asking questions in return. Sometimes, instead of giving the answer directly, we can counter-question, "What do you think it is?" Or, "Shall we go and have a look together?" Return the initiative of exploration and the right of expression to the child. Third, play is the most natural and effective learning method for young children. For language learning, we also need to skillfully use games to enable children to learn while playing. First, we can use picture books to guide children to observe details and describe them. For example, point to the picture and ask the child, "Who else is hiding under the tree?" Secondly, we can use role-playing games to stimulate children's language expression in different scenarios. We can also use nursery rhymes and rhythmic games. This way, they can learn vocabulary while reinforcing understanding through actions. Dear students, today's lesson is now drawing to a close. What we need to remember is that the journey of language development is full of individual differences. We should let go of anxiety, listen attentively, respond actively, and create an environment full of linguistic charm and the joy of communication for the child. When we immerse ourselves in every conversation with the child, we have already become the warmest sunshine and the most solid step on their language development path. In the next lesson, we will further explore the cognitive development and learning support for 25 to 30 months old infants. Goodbye, students.